The recent post is the 13th of January. January. So I don't know. I honestly don't know. Honestly, I hope it's not her. I hope it's not her. I hope it's not her.
A little, like I was really concerned, so that's why I just joined the live. So I was telling you, maybe you could check like her recent repost, like the videos they repost.
No. And
Yeah.
the last
So when did you see the 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 other post like of
Daniel. Friend, sister, and a comrade of truth, love, and liberation.
so the person who made the post is like her friend. So Olutoni is like your mutual friend.
Him.
Or like the of the yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
To
I
make it
guess
work. going to be good. I sit and wait. In the meantime,
Hey, hon.
or we about what's going on. I'm trying. TikTok is glitching really bad today, so don't there's a problem for you. Okay.
Can't gift, can't see, can't, the Freddie said earlier that uh, she can't see anyone on her. When you go on the, it's all clear.
This thing about the weather, there was the weather coming. This weather, I don't know. You know what? This is Godless Reggie's idea. He's the one that has been pushing for this. But before we do anything, I need to. Her name is Olutoni. Olutoni.
It's not Olu. Is it the
No,
same?
no, not Olu. Not Olu. No. Olu.
Okay.
Usually in the comments. Um, I've seen something on someone else's page saying, he said, and all this. So I don't know if it's a thing. I don't know if it is the same.
If it's the same person, or maybe it's a different. Recently.
No, I've messaged just now because I want to know if oh God, it might be her. I appreciate everyone that saw me at my darkest and lowest earlier this year. I was going through a painful transformation, and even though it's significant, your presence was during that time. I want to say thank you for being there for me. I am very thankful that you came along. I don't Ibasi. I hope it's not her. Yeah, I don't think she ever came.
I've seen her, but then if she's
Which is first? Which one is?
Yes, it's month, day, and year, but if it says year, then month, then day, then there's no way of me being able to.
Wait and see what happens. Oh God. No, GodLess Reggie. He has been on it. He has been this Reggie. What? The drive, because I think you see to this live show. I actually feel that we need community. We need, because I didn't understand what happened yesterday. That person that came up who called himself an atheist. Then I'm not sure. Yeah, just
Right? That's the same mentality. They're pressuring you, right? Because they want you to be a part. But as far as the dating thing, like, oh, well, I wish I could find someone who's a non-believer. I wish I could find somebody agnostic. And then it's like when we got the show last time, it's kind of like we gave them a little taste about it. Like they're constantly talking to me about it. Reggie, when we're gonna have a show. And I'm telling them we definitely and now we're here.
Okay. So guys, this is purely for people who are not religious. That is the one thing that is, a no. If you're religious, not for you. For the first time, this is got a couple of people requesting. I don't. So what's the status?
The status. Maybe very soon, like in 3 years. Bro,
Number three.
yeah.
If can't hear you, right.
Space is big. God damn.
Oh, okay. So I've got to make myself bigger. That's what it is. Okay. When I am bigger, I can sit work. That marriage was instituted by God. It was a God thing. God is the one that made. My goodness, these people who who came up with the people getting married. That was a God thing. And so us, you know, if we have religion, then we will be getting, it's like, when you come up with all this talk, Rich.
He wouldn't know about it. I'm sure he's got crushes.
Who's crushing? I mean, it's not me. Hell no. Okay. Oh, Rich is here.
Innocent. I am an innocent little child. I have never had smacks. Nothing.
Sorry. Rich. It's been like the Christians now. How many children do you have?
I've had smacks 2 times in my
No,
whole
wait.
life.
No, I did not. Nobody's asking. Rich, listen. You were up there. You were up there a week ago. Over a week ago.
No, we just held hands. We held hands. We held.
Why would she just answer the question? Why are you being like the Christian? I just asked the question.
At least a whole 5 minutes.
You know that hands and feet.
Exterminating.
Lord. Why does have I am a saint.
Saint Afro.
Yes. Oh.
Now you know what? This is always you know something. Afro and Vessel, and God,
Yeah.
and neither one of her. She isn't. She's atheist.
Your lady.
I always believe if you want something to work, if you both want it to work, it'll work. I find
Question for you all then. Will you date a religious person? Mm-mm. I
You
don't
want and I don't want
I don't want to. I don't want. I don't want none of that. This life.
Or even amongst small, it's impossible.
I was lucky. When I split up with my ex, every time I went out, I would tell the person I was dating.
Me too, and it causes problems. If I was religious, I would be the motherfucking man.
For men. There's more women in church looking for men.
So, Vicky, the days when there's okay. For me, I'm not a multiple kind of person. I don't know. I can't.
Y'all
It
going in
doesn't
there acting
doesn't
all
doesn't
wild.
work. Doesn't
Rich,
work
you
for
acting
me.
all this stuff. Rich, you acting like all this stuff is easy though, bro. Like
No,
again,
it
because
doesn't work for me.
especially if you're an
Multiple.
opinionated person, because we're both opinionated people, and we're gonna say what we think and what we believe. That becomes hard too. So especially if we're talking about, all right, in my case, like I said, percentages, right? Because if I just eliminate everybody in the world that's religious, me and Sherry Palms, we're gonna fall out. I'm wearing her ass out at this point. You feel what I'm saying? So also be trying to get married and shit like that. So that becomes hard too, Rich.
So what are you guys' thoughts about marriage then? What are you so as godless people, as people reach
I don't know. I'm no. If it happens, it happens. If it doesn't, that's
especially what their intentions are. I think it's that simple. Your mind, but you have to. You have to be consistent in the way you.
If it happens, it happens. If it doesn't, cool.
Yeah.
And for
Yeah, I don't necessarily fall in and out of love. And
me, marriage is not a necessity. It's something that maybe 10% of me is open, really love to 10%. But only um have to preach for you, or he has to preach to me. Also, human being. So sometimes we even it's sometimes even with people they split up because maybe their ideology too
so Vicky,
yeah.
are you single?
Vicky, that you're touching on this notion that Chris that we
saying oh, even when okay you don't want to marry, but when you
That's
what is it called? Motorcycle ride,
mm, mm.
right? I like to camp.
You know, because you do sound interesting. What kind of guy would you be looking for, or woman, or whatever it is that you're interested in?
Someone married. I don't care. It's like understand, eat different food, you know. Mm, basically, yeah, and everything that comes with like other. I'm not limited to just my community.
Where are you located, Vicky?
Like right now I'm in China. But I'm from Nigeria.
That's something else.
Right. When most people say that, they don't really mean it.
You might figure something out, right? What I've noticed is reasonably older. I'm 23, so the
Okay. So you would say what, maybe 25, 35?
35.
for that.
The 72-year-old white lady. She married a 30-year-old man from Kenya.
Got that green card, boy.
That's exactly what it was about.
Mhm.
Someone like your age range, like dating my guy, like my ex, who was like but along the line, like started things started going wrong. Always. Hmm,
Right. And
You
love
got,
fades.
yep, you got to like the person they are. I truly believe that they are.
right. Some men marry stay. You see, that's a
Two-way street though, Vicky.
okay.
Yeah.
If you build with the person, right? Like, say for instance, if y'all both have the same shit in mind, right? because the easiest way to $1 million, Vicky, is to plan like, look, all right, well, we know it's gonna be tough times. We're gonna argue. We're gonna fight. It can actually work out. And I think as long as people, like you said from the beginning,
all you want to do is smack. Or let's you and I get married because we're going to build this life together. Some married because they were a younger man. He said she would have to be able to have children. And I said, that's okay. If that's the reason you
Hold your hands to them and buy that shit.
yeah,
Like
because,
how?
yeah, how do you
Because
know? Why would you
love
know?
is conditional.
Yeah. Oh, it is, because you don't know what. Listen, I'm fortunate. The woman I met, I really like her.
Is welcome. Are you someone from this same gender or sex issue as being in front with you, or no?
anybody, anybody can be my friend.
Okay. Are you is your inbox open for anyone to
Exactly. So, and because I didn't accept that, them doesn't mean they can't be my friend. Doesn't mean they have something wrong with them, right?
I understand.
Yes. But it's
You
totally
can't have you can't have